I'm Nicole Mayesit, Deputy Director of Texas RioGrande Legal Aid. For over 50 years, TRALA has stood as one of the most significant legal aid organizations in the nation. Our mission is simple but vital: to provide exceptional legal advice and representation to impoverished people. Every day, we serve families across 68 counties in Southwest Texas. We believe that justice shouldn't depend on your ability to pay for it. When someone faces eviction, domestic violence, or workplace exploitation, they shouldn't have to navigate complex legal systems alone.
I'm Caitlin Fish, and I coordinate TRLA's Domestic Violence and Family Law team. In Bexar County, we're facing a crisis that demands immediate action. In 2023, there were over 22,000 family violence incidents reported in our county. Meanwhile, TRALA and our partner agencies provided only 3,500 legal services, leaving a devastating gap. The statistics tell a sobering story. 18% of Bexar County residents live below 125% of the federal poverty level, and 74% of those households include children. When domestic violence intersects with poverty, survivors face impossible choices: stay in dangerous situations or navigate complex legal systems without help. This Impact San Antonio Award will enable us to provide comprehensive legal representation to 200 additional survivors in protective order cases, custody matters, and divorces. We're not just providing legal services, we're providing pathways to safety, agency, and stability.
So my name is Mariana Sanchez. I was in an abusive marriage when I was 19 years old. I was so young, and it was just a really difficult time. I did not think I would survive it. I reached out to so many different agencies, and either they didn't believe me or they just didn't treat me with respect. They just saw me as some person making dumb choices instead of someone. I was asking for help. I needed help. I just wanted to get my life back. And then I was introduced to TRALA, and that's where my story changed, because I met my attorney, Julia, and she just became my guardian angel, because for the first time, someone believed me. The way that my life is, it's better than I could have ever imagined. And it's because of TRALA and Julia and everybody here who believed me in the times where I was just begging for help, anyone to listen, and y'all listened, and you saved my life, my son's life, and now all the positivity that I have with other people, I impact other people. It's a ripple effect of positivity and love, and all of that started here.
Domestic violence doesn't discriminate. It affects families across all income levels, all backgrounds, all communities. But poverty makes escape exponentially harder. Our clients are 62% Hispanic, 18% white, and 13% African American. 72% of our clients are women, many of whom have children. In 2024, we closed 1,376 family law cases in the Impact San Antonio service area. Of those, 1,206 involved family violence. That's 87% of our family cases involving violence. This isn't just a legal issue, it's a public safety crisis that affects entire communities.
Protecting families from violence isn't a partisan issue. It's a human issue. In times when our communities face divisions, supporting survivors represents something we can all agree on: that every person deserves safety, dignity, and access to justice.
With Impact San Antonio's support, we can bridge the gap between those who need help and those who can provide it. 200 additional families will have a chance to break free from violence and rebuild their lives. That's 200 stories of hope in a time when hope is precious.
Every survivor deserves what I receive: someone who believes them, someone who fights for them, and someone who helps them find their strength. TRALA gave me my life back, and they can do the same for others.
Texas RioGrande Legal Aid doesn't just practice law, we practice justice. With your support through Impact San Antonio, we can ensure that no survivor faces their darkest hour alone.